Now you have the power.
I don't like other people having the power.
Release the hounds. I am on board with this.
Game of Favorites wants you to know that you are no longer cute.
Not everything is Game of Favorites either.
I've been a celebrity. I don't know. Let's just not think about it.
My answer would be something like, pew, pew, pew.
Yes, how do you type that?
I can do that for you.
Like 99% of that sentence, I trusted your motivations, and then the last one, I have no idea what you're saying anymore.
What's going on?
Thanks. I'm just fishing for compliments.
Yeah, I'm here for reasons.
I'm just moving along. I don't know how to touch that one. Hello, everybody. Hello, Puddle. Hello, Monica. Hello, Dan. How are you guys?
Whoa.
It's today, the day after yesterday. You know?
It's today, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Welcome to Game of Favorites, episode 240-something. 44. Wow. Good. Game of Favorites is the wholesome Catholic comedy game show. Is that the right wholesome? We.
I always revert back to the wholesome Catholic dating show, the comedy dating show, the dating show that is also a rom-com.
We talked about this just before stream.
And you said it's the joke that I'll allow, but I hate. But I'll allow is keyword.
Hey, if you will acknowledge that it's a joke on camera, that's pretty great in my opinion.
It's one of those things, like he's going through the stages of grief with this joke. He's almost at acceptance, but
we'll
not
push a little
quite.
bit further.
Yeah,
that's
we
our
just gotta
goal for
push him a
tonight.
little more.
That's our goal for tonight, is to push them closer to acceptance.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do when someone's going through grief? You push them through those stages. You just like really lay into them until they hit acceptance.
Yeah.
Every notable psychologist I've talked to has said that. Yeah,
push me closer to the edge. Solid plan.
That's the only way you're gonna grow. It's like a mother bird helping her hens learn to fly.
Push them out the nest. Fly, little Peter, fly.
All right. Well,
My
if you're new
dating
here,
show.
let me just say it's a simple show. They're making it complicated. All that we're going to do, though, is I've come up with some different questions, and they're going to come up with their answers, and I will ask you what the best answer is. It's easy, right? So, our first question tonight is what I would be doing if I didn't have to babysit my little brother. Relatable, great question. Everyone's been through this. Response number one
People
is...
with little brothers have been through this specifically.
You have a little brother, clearly. Guys, the theme for today's episode is little brothers. Why? Because yesterday was St. Andrew's feast day, and the most notable thing about St. Andrew, if you ask me, is that he's Peter's little brother.
Let's forget the fact that he's an apostle.
Yeah.
We can forget the fact. Peter would like us to forget that fact.
I mean, those are all great things as well, but he is Peter's little brother. All right, so I asked what I would be doing if I didn't have to babysit my little brother. The contestants have all answered. Response number one, babysitting someone else's brother, but getting paid. Hashtag hustle. I respect it. Response number two is be on a Catholic game show. Hashtag no little brother in sight. Oh, I should have invited my little brother. If anybody knows where he is, go ahead and invite him to come by. I'm sure he'll love tonight's show. Response number three is literally hashtag anything. And response number four is hanging out with my little brother. Hashtag family goals. Well, that's gross. Geez, wholesome. Who do you think we are? All right.
Wow.
So, whatever answer you like the best, you can go ahead and vote for it in the chat by, notice how all of them end with a hashtag. Just type that hashtag in the chat. Or text it in to 833-523-2837. That number is at the bottom if you want to reference it again. YENZA, why should we babysit someone else's brother?
Why should we babysit someone else's brother and get paid? That's interesting that you would ask that. That feels like a very much no-brainer. So you see, when you have to babysit your own little brother or sister, you're not getting paid. And, you know, they tell on you, make up lies about you, you get in trouble. Cool. You go to someone else's house, babysit their little brother, they tell on you, they lie about you, get you in trouble. But you get paid first. You get paid, you get sent home, and you don't get in trouble. You just don't get invited back, but you left with money.
That's right.
Hashtag hustle.
Jens, is this why you have a different job every day?
Every day.
Okay.
I never get invited back, but I do leave with money.
Terrible worker,
the
but
best.
great interviewer.
Until people ask for her references, and then she just runs out.
Those don't exist. I'm like, I've never worked a job before in my life. Can you imagine?
Can you
This will be my
explain?
first.
Can you explain this 30-year gap on your resume?
Well, after that, that's a strong response. Anna, why should we vote for Be on a Catholic Game Show?
Because being on a Catholic game show, I was gonna say make you friends, but we're not meant to do that.
No, absolutely not. YENZA and Nick are doing this right with all their bickering. I appreciate that.
Because Game of Favorites is awesome, and if you want to vote for an awesome prompt, then you should vote for that one.
Aw, that's sweet.
Wholesome.
I was hoping for that Irish sass, but I don't know if Anna has. Anna, are you ever sassy? I don't think I've heard you be sassy a day in my life.
You have to take her to sass school.
For some reason, everyone over here is into banter. I'm the opposite of banter. I think banter is not funny.
Oh no! Oh
Think
no!
of a more creative joke.
Okay, wait,
She may not have the sass, but she has the hot takes, let me tell you.
Exactly.
Oh,
can you do this for me at least? Because you don't want to be sassy. I get that. But you said that it's good to vote for because it's wholesome and you should vote for something wholesome, right? Something like that, right? Something along those lines? Yeah. But can you say that again? But this time at the end of your sentence, can you do this? Just snap. Just a little. That's all. Same word. Just add the snap. Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay.
You should vote for it because it's wholesome and something else about wholesome.
Whoa!
Hey!
I felt that sass here across the pond.
Listen, if you snap when you use the word should,
Oh my goodness.
it'll pay dividends. I think that'll work. All right.
That was
Yes,
the
you're
most
right.
out
You
of
can literally
character
put
thing I've
that
ever
in
done.
anything. Mom, I'm going to the store to get us some milk. Feels like so sassy at that point.
Nick,
Yes,
why should we vote for literally anything?
because babysitting a little brother, though I have no experience in it, sounds like the worst thing of all time. Literally cannot picture a more cursed hell than the innermost circle of hell is babysitting your little brother. And I think that literally anything, including any of the external circles of hell, would be better than babysitting your little brother.
Shucks. Christopher, you there? That's my little brother. All right, well, wonderful. Father Mark, how about should we vote for hanging out with my little brother? # family goals.
So I don't want to brag, but my younger brother is a priest also, and I'm a priest, and so hanging out with my little brother is awesome because he's wonderful, and so it's like the wholesome angle, you know.
That is a wholesome
When you and your little brother hang out, is it called a con-celebration?
Well, now it is. That's genius. I'm texting him this right now. When we hang
Wait,
out,
you mean he's not watching? You can't just tell him in chat? These little brothers, man, they're leaving us high and dry. I put together a whole show for them.
I'm gonna text my little brother right now and tell him to watch. He said that he would.
I'm gonna
forgot
text
about
my
that
little
entirely. You guys, right
Hey,
now, everyone,
Papasaur.
invite your little brother.
Papasaurus here. He made it.
My little brother showed up. Did yours?
Yeah, we're all slacking. Goodness. All right, well done. Well done.
my brother approves, Nick. My brother approves.
Yes.
Smooth.
All
I'm
right.
so glad I started something.
Let's go ahead and see some results. Who got how many votes and who wrote what? Babysitting someone else's brother but getting paid, # hustle, comes to us from YENZA. Nicely done. Got you 4 votes. Be on a Catholic Game Show comes to us from... Okay. Every time I've read that, I have almost said be on a Catholic dating show. Every single time.
We're this close. Acceptance, baby. Here we go.
Anyways, all right, great. 2 votes for that. Response number 3, literally anything. Father Mark, beautiful stuff. Got you 3 votes. And hanging out with my little brother, #family goals. Very nice. Got you 3 votes. Well done all around. All right.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Come back.
I comedically threw my phone, but then I remembered my my prompt help was on there, so it would have been funny, but you know,
I didn't see you throw your phone. I wasn't.
Yeah,
paying
I missed that too.
I'm gonna
forgot
text
about
my
that
little
entirely. You guys, right now, it was such a funny joke, though. It was funny.
it was
good.
trust me. I assure you, it was hilarious. I'm telling
It
you.
was really
Like, trust
funny.
me, just laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all I noticed was you interrupting the show so you could get up and go take care of something in your room. That's all.
Wasn't it hilarious?
It was pretty funny. Yeah. All right, our scoreboard. We have Nick is at 2 points, Anna is at 3, Father Mark is at 3, and YENZA is at 4. Also, if we get up to 35 voters today, then we will have an after party. Right now, we are sitting at 12. Who are you rooting for is our next question of the day. This is the only round where we tell you who you're voting for directly. And it's also when we like to introduce everyone around here. We'll start at the top of the list. Anna, would you be so kind as to tell us who you are? Why should people vote for you? Win us over.
Yeah. So I'm Anna. I'm from Ireland. I'm kind of shy right now, but I'm trying my best. And honestly, if I wasn't on right now, I would be telling you guys to vote for the other 3 that are here because they're so cool. But if you want to vote for me, that would make me very happy. So
I can vote for Anna because she's like the most wholesome ever.
Mm-hmm. And after all of that, can you just snap for me real quick?
Oh my gosh. No.
I also would like this.
I love this is like sassy 101. Like this is day 1. Like just try snapping after whatever you say. Trust me, it'll get you pretty far.
Oh my gosh.
We're a bad influence. Nick, why should we vote for you? And who are you?
Oh, hi, I'm Nick. I am from Rhodesland, which is also another name for Rhode Island. And you guys should vote for me because I feel like of the people wearing the plaid on the show, I'm rocking it the hardest. So.
That's a different angle than wholesome. Let me tell you.
There we go. That's my shot fired.
Good. I'm still processing road is land. Like, does that mean that if you're not on a road, then you're swimming? Like, how does that?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know how to interpret.
What are we talking about here? I
don't
think
know.
this is not something to
It's
expand
derailed
on.
a little bit.
No. That's the great thing about having an editor. Speaking of, YENZA, who are you? And why should we vote for you?
I'm the person that's going to make this whole interaction a lot shorter on YouTube.
It's just, hi, I'm Nick. I'm from Rhode Island, and then it's just
Everything about Mendes water rooms, I don't know. That never happened. I'm YENZA, and I have a cute dog. And when Nixter Wixter thought he was making a sleigh at Father Mark only, he did also at my dog, who is now also wearing plaid. So, vote for this poor baby who got to She's so sad. She says, "Don't I look good in plaid? Don't I look great in plaid?"
She's thinking, she's like, I'm actually pretty happy. Like, my life isn't that bad. Like, really, you don't have to give me pity.
What are you doing? Don't make a scene. You're embarrassing me.
No. That dog loves to make a scene.
You pick her up. She's like, "You're hurting me." That's it. I'm done. That's
Well,
all
wonderful.
for me for Sophia.
All right. Well, and last but not least, Father Mark. I don't understand why you would copy Nick's plaid. I mean, clearly you don't have as much plaid. It feels very derivative. Why should we vote for you under these conditions?
First of all, I'm Canadian.
Oh,
So this is my birthright. Nick is what is it? Appropriating my culture.
Oh my God.
I have a hard time
Yeah,
disagreeing
I was
with this
honest-
line of reasoning.
I was
That was
honestly,
funny.
I was going to tell everybody to vote for Anna. Anna is one of the coolest people I know from the internet, and this is it. You know, that's no cap. Also, I know youth slang words, and those will come up in my responses. So, you know, Nick, I'm coming for you now.
You're coming for me now, no cap.
no cap.
What a development! I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it.
You about to catch these hands, no cap.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's the vibes I'm putting out.
Wow. So we have an Irish woman who is not sassy, and we have a Canadian who is not nice.
That'll be my brand.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely incredible. Well, absolutely delightful. It's been it's always a pleasure to hang out with any of you and all of you. Maybe not in this specific combination. We'll write that down because we seem to be instigating things. But on an entertainment level, it do be funny though. So sweet. All right. I think this will be a good episode. Let's go ahead and look at results. We've got Anna has 3 votes. Nick has 4. Yenza has 9 and wins the round. Nicely done, Yenza. And Father Mark has 5. Beautiful all around. What does that do to the scoreboard? We have Nick is at 4.9, Anna's at 5.2, Father Mark is at 6.5, and Yenza has broken double digits with 10.5. Ooh. This, I think, might be our spiciest prompt tonight, depending on who your little brother is. Things I've overheard from my little brother playing pretend.
I could only think of horrible things. I couldn't think of anything wholesome. I'm actually curious what Anna has come up with. How can you do anything wholesome with this? I need to know.
I actually received like 10 messages from my brother yesterday saying, Anna, if my Roblox character danced, this is what it would look like. And then he sent me a video of himself dancing. That's literally, if I was to overhear something, that would literally be what I would hear, which is pretty awesome. But that's not my answer.
Response number 1. You cannot match my power. Hashtag scary. Little brothers are scary. Vote for it. Good, good, good. Response number 2. We strike tonight. Hashtag no survivors. Okay, great. We little brothers on point. They have a brand. Response number 3. Web shooter noises. Hashtag I'm Spider-Man. We're gonna be asking Nick to make web shooter noises. That'll be great. And response number 4 is Game of Favorites is not a dating show. Hashtag make believe.
Did somehow your older brother sneak in and write that prompt? Was that about you, Peter? Did he?
I don't have an older brother.
Don't you?
No,
You're not the oldest brother. You don't have an older.
I have 2
You're the
other
oldest
sisters.
brother? I thought you had an older brother and a younger brother.
Nope. I only
Do you only have
have
one brother?
Mhm.
I made believe that.
All right. Well, Yenza, talk to us about you cannot match my power. Hashtag scary.
When I was overhearing my younger brother, he was talking to the evil spirit that was trying to take over our house. And it's not, you think you're like, oh, it's got to be make believe, but it's not. What we don't recognize is that our little brothers are constantly protecting our home from evil spirits. And so shush, this is normal. And so clearly what I heard was my little brother just doing the normal little brother things of warding off evil spirits, and it's a little hashtag scary.
That took a turn.
Okay.
All right, moving right along. Anna, we strike tonight. Hashtag no survivors. Can you talk to us about that?
Oh my god, that's a brilliant one. That sounds like an action movie. If you like action movies, you should vote for that one.
Wait, can you snap?
I don't want this to be my thing.
Whoa!
I'm gonna make my next response sassy just for you guys.
It's just a regular wholesome response, but just with the word snap.
Hashtag snap.
Nixter Wixter. Web shooter noises? Can you make some web shooter noises? What do they sound like?
You got to make the like, it's like the I love you symbol, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on whether you're going like Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie where he has like the organic web shooters, or like the classic comic book Spider-Man where he makes the little cartridge things. Like literally something that like 1% of this audience would absolutely care about a lot, and 99% would all fall asleep.
Yeah, we need to go back to web shooter noises. I took this in the wrong direction.
Well, this is entertainment.
All right,
You're trying
good.
to like give actual facts and information, but all we want are those noises.
It's literally like the story of cinema, right? Someone was like, look at this brilliant work of art. And people were like, okay. And then they were like, how about pew, 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 pew. And everyone was like, whoa.
That's why Michael Bay movies do so good.
It's 3 straight hours of pew, pew, pew.
Michael Bay doing a Spider-Man movie would be pretty fun.
Explosive spiderwebs.
Whoa. That was awesome.
All right. Father Mark, I refuse to read response number 4 again, but would you be so kind as to talk about response number 4 and why people should not vote for it?
People should vote for Game of Favorites is not a dating show, #make believe, because imagination is an important part of human development. And by supporting this, you will be supporting human development.
What perfect
Yeah,
timing.
man.
Do you need to
It was
take
the Vatican calling. I'm in trouble.
Oh, all right. Goodness. Let's go ahead and see some results. We have You Cannot Match My Power. It comes to us from Father Mark. And no one voted for it. I'm sorry, Father. I think there were votes,
That was mine.
but then the Vatican came in and took them away.
Yeah.
We strike
Yeah,
tonight.
oh,
#No Survivors comes to us from YENZA. Gets 5 votes. Nicely done. The web shooter noises from Anna wins the round. Nicely done. 7
Wow.
votes. Beautiful stuff. Wins the round.
It's either Roblox dances or web shooter. One of the two.
And Game of Favorites is not a dating show comes to us from Nick and got 4 votes. Father Mark is in 4th with 6.5. Nick has jumped to 3rd with 10.5. Anna to 2nd with 15.2. And Yenza still in the lead with 17.7. Next round, each vote will be worth 2 points. Games to play with younger siblings. Response number 1 is, who can be quiet the longest? #leave me alone. Now that's wholesome.
Peter, I have a request.
Yes.
In the spirit of making sure that these are all camouflaged so we don't know who's who, can you add a preemptive Anna snap at the end of all of these, just in case it was from Anna?
I'm on board with this.
Who can be quiet the
Wow.
longest? #leave me alone. Response number 2. #fetch. Response number 3. Don't tell mom, please, please. It was an accident. And response number 4 is hide and go away. Beautiful. All right. Response number 1. Who can be quiet the longest? Yenza, would you talk to us about that?
Yes, absolutely. So when you normally tell your siblings, hey, shh, stop it, calm down. Just really, no, you need to stop this. You're just being annoying. This isn't funny. This is annoying. They think it's even funnier, and they don't understand that kind of language. They don't understand plain speaking So you have to say, it's a game. We're not gonna be annoying. How fun. It's a game we're gonna play. Yay. And then they're like, I'm gonna win. And then problem solved. It's the funnest game to play with your siblings.
You know, if someone had told me that not being annoying was a game when I was that age, I might have stopped a long time ago.
Right.
Someone tell Nick, quick, guys, this is our chance. He just showed us his weakness.
That's the best argument for not being annoying I've ever heard.
I mean, I feel like you could use that on anything. Hey, fellow youths, did you know that being responsible and getting a job is a really fun game?
You have to sit backwards in a chair when you say that, though.
No.
What's your favorite game? My favorite game is saying no to drugs.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
It's a fun game.
It's a game. Well, I guess we won't have our bonfire underneath the pines like we normally do.
Yeah, it will ruin the game.
It'll be a great bit to not have a fire under the pines like we normally do.
All right. Anna, hold on. I'm trying to think. Anna, if you could argue for us, why should we vote for Fetch? Or put another way, could you help make Fetch a thing?
Stop trying to make Fetch happen.
That's good. Okay. Dogs play fetch. If you like dogs, you should vote for that one. That's all I got.
I love the direction that was going. Dogs play fetch in this game you're going to play similar with your younger sibling. If you like dogs, you should vote for it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like, we're all like on the edge of our seat, like waiting for her to say something like really scandalous. Like, but dogs are nice, and you should like them.
Can you help tie together the dogs with the younger siblings? There was a missing link there for me. Can you spell that out? I'm just confused. How does that connect? No.
I can't think of anything bad if I try.
So, Anna, I have a question then. You know how when a dog is being naughty, you snap at it to make it stop. Can you do that to your sibling too? Can you just do a snap for me real quick so I can see what that looks like?
Wait, I want to see YENZA snap. You do the sassiest snap you can.
Oh, yeah. Hold
That's my
on.
way of getting out of it.
That's many snaps. If you do many more snaps, it's much more sassy.
In like a Z formation, right?
Yeah, you have to go.
Yeah.
No, that's Zorro.
Or you can just be
That's what
Italian.
Zorro used to do.
Like sassy Zorro. Hold it right there, mister.
Amazing. All right. Wow. We're learning so much. Anna, if we're too bad of an influence on you, I don't know if we'll ever see you again, but this has been great. Nick, can you talk to us about accidents?
Boy, can I. I was one. No. It's all part of the game, right? It's all part of the bit, not telling mom. It'll be hilarious if she never finds out, you know? So vote for it if you know what's good for you.
Do you have any examples of what kind of accidents we might be talking about? Like, flesh us out.
No, definitely not pouring water in the gas tank of my mom's car. If you, I mean, like,
Oh, no, of course
no, I
not.
don't have any on-hand ideas.
Well,
I'd
good.
love to hear how that's an accident. How you accidentally poured water, like unscrewed and got the funnel and poured water into mom's gas tank.
I was just drinking because it was like so hot. So I had like a 2-gallon bucket with me and I was so thirsty. And then I just like my hand like nipped the gas tank and the cover just came off. And then I tripped over the gas cover that fell on the ground and the entire 2 gallons of water poured directly into the gas tank.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. God, I mean, not that it ever has. Of course not. Not to me.
No, that's a just way of things. Yes.
All right. Father Mark, do you ever feel like saying hide and go away? Talk to us about it.
Yeah, I do feel like saying that. to,
Impersonators. Appropriators.
just hide and go away. All the haters. One of the great things about seeking and discovering is this about human development. These answers, they're so educational. Hide and go away and seek. And it teaches people to seek for things and to learn and to search out. And it's valuable life skills that we're trying to help our younger brothers by telling them to hide and go away.
Hide, go away, think about what you've done. It just kind of definitely breathes into that human development. Also, are you going through like a human formation section at your parish? Is that what you guys are doing?
No, I just feel like I'm like, I think I have a cold coming on, so I don't know why this is all coming about.
That's fair.
For the bit.
No, it's a good one. I like it. Everyone needs human formation, some more than others. We have Father Mark gave us who can be quiet the longest, hashtag leave me alone, got you 4 votes. Well done. Nick with fetch. Well done, wins the round with 5 votes. Beautiful stuff. YENZA with don't tell mom, please, it was an accident, got 4 votes. And Anna, the sassy hide and go away, got you 3 votes. Well done all around. Let's go ahead and see the scoreboard. We have Father Marcus at 14.5, Nick is at 20.7, Anna is at 21.2, and Yenza still in the lead, 25.9. Nicely done. Things younger siblings always get away with it. You know that like resentment that you're supposed to let go of? Like you're supposed to. But for this one round, you can put it off for one round. What? Huh?
Says who? Who said we're supposed to let go of our resentment towards people of younger sibling status?
Wait. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Game of Favorites. Hold on to your resentments.
It's the Catholic comedy game show.
Hey! Catholic guilt? We can do better. Catholic resentment.
Yeah. That's the hardcore Catholic stuff.
All right. Things younger siblings always get away with response. Ugh. Literally everything. Hey, that's a callback. Literally anything. Literally everything. Nicely done. Response number 2 is murder. But I get a lifetime sentence. Hashtag lifetime sentence. Hashtags are not case sensitive when you're voting. FYI. Response number 3 is stealing all the attention. Hashtag thievery. That's against number 7. Right? I remember that, right? Okay. Yeah. Good. And Protestants disagree. That's fine. Response number 4. And response number 4, we'll unpack that later. Response number 4 is asking mom for McDonald's. Hashtag McDonald's. Beautiful stuff. Yenza, can you talk to us about everything?
Yep, absolutely. So, guess what? Guess why people can get away with things at all? It's when you're cute. It's when you're charming. Wow, then you do something bad, and they're like, "But you're cute and charming." The problem is, if you stand next to someone cuter and charminger than you, then you don't look cute anymore, right? So here's where I'm going with this. You used to be able to get away with it because you used to be the cute, charming one. But now you've got a younger sibling, and in comparison, your last day's garbage. It doesn't matter. But your younger sibling is still adorable. So they accidentally killed the cat, and your parents are like, "It wasn't an accident. You forgot to make your bed," and they're like, "You need to do better. You're a disappointment to the family." So, literally they can get away with anything because they're still cute.
That makes sense.
And you're not. And you're not.
And you're not.
Yeah.
Game of Favorites wants you to know that you are no longer cute.
You're no longer cute.
Like you just it's like your 5th birthday and you like unwrap a present and it's just a card that says you're no longer cute on it.
Oh my God.
Do better.
Do better. Now we expect things of you.
It says, big bold letters, you're not cute. But then soften the blow, we'll add in any more. We'll add in any more.
You used to be.
And then they show you like there's like a baby picture, like cute here.
It's like, what went wrong?
We have constructive feedback for you. All right. Anna, can you talk to us about murder?
Oh my gosh. What am I meant to say? Am I meant to say this sucks or something? What's the least wholesome thing to say? No, this is the best prompt of all of them. The second I saw it, it was the best prompt. But this prompt, it's brilliant.
For breaking Anna. I feel so bad.
I very much love how Anna presents these is saying, oh, this one's really good, you should vote for it. This one's really good, you should vote. I cannot wait for us to get to a prompt where she's just like, I don't think you should vote for this one. Just yeah, this is no good.
I give this no stars on Yelp.
We think she's being nice, but really we find out she's just being honest. Just coincidentally, the ones that Peter have assigned her so far were actually her favorite ones. But the one time it's like, no, like this is garbage.
I don't understand. Why would anyone vote for this? Who would write this? Goodness.
Give me my one,
more
and I'll
like
say
a game
that.
of Anna's favorite.
Oh.
We don't even have to pronounce. I mean, Goff would just change to Goff. That's pretty close.
Yeah.
All right, great.
like
Nick, would you be so kind as to talk to us about stealing attention?
Hey guys, what's up? This is the Nick stream, and welcome everybody to my game show. The other contestants here are Peter and Father Mark and Anna and King YENZA. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for me. I really appreciate all your support you're giving to me specifically.
Wow, Nickster, I just love being here on your game show. This is the best. You make us all feel so special and loved.
I worked really hard on this. Like I've been working really hard for like
It
4
shows.
years to make this.
The code that you made, it works really well all the time.
Thank you. I wrote all of it except for the parts with the bugs in it myself.
Oh yeah. Someone else lesser did that.
Yeah, my underling, yes.
Yeah, those are difficult, aren't they?
Yes, yeah, they can be difficult, but you know, he's a nice guy.
You got to give him a job, you know.
You know, it's like, what am I gonna do? Throw the poor guy out on the street? You know, I mean, you give him a house, I can give him a job. You know.
Nick,
I love this
create this to be a
direction.
dating show.
Yes.
Oh, you don't ruin our fun. You let us have our dating show. This is great.
Yeah, this is welcome to Nick's dating show.
Okay, now I'm out again.
Off connection.
I love it.
How'd I do?
All right. I hated it. Thank you. Father Mark, McDonald's?
I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's is vibes. You get some chicken nuggies, you get some barbecue sauce. That's a good time. Why was it that we always went to our younger siblings to ask them to ask the parents for food? It's because we knew they could get us what we wanted.
It's the power of intercession.
The power of intercessory prayer. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. This is kind of like what it's like, but we're practicing it here on Earth on totally inconsequential things like McDonald's and chicken nuggets.
Sorry, I couldn't. Behind the scenes, I have to add a little context. Jens and I are always debating something theology. Lately, our debates have been prayer to the saints. So it's just,
Which I thought I was over that. I thought I finally was at peace with that. And then we learned some new information. And I'm like,
it's just always more to learn. Always more to wrestle with. She's a trooper. But anyways, yeah, whenever you get a chance to make a dig at YENZA, you have to, right? That's how it works.
yeah, you're
That's
not
how
going
this
to be able to for very much longer. Eventually. I mean, it's just going to, well, no, sorry. Eventually.
I think that's a death threat, guys.
Yeah, I was really confused where this was going.
Peter, if you're not safe, blink twice. That's more than twice.
He said twice.
I
Yeah,
have to
you're.
assume-
I must be fine. All right, good, excellent. Let's go ahead and see some results. We have Father Mark with literally everything. Did you do the literally anything as well?
I did.
You did.
It did not pay off.
Oh, got you 2 votes. How would you read response? Because feels like there's a lot of personality in that response.
Oh, literally anything. Or Literally everything.
You can feel it. Beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful. Nick brought us murder and wins the round. Everyone voted for murder. Amazing.
Because he's killing it in that shirt.
Hey!
Thank you.
5 votes
Appreciate
for you.
that.
Well done.
Wait, does this mean I have permission to wear it now?
No.
Oh.
But it does mean that you've brought murder onto the table. Stealing all the attention. Hashtag theory comes to us from YENZA. Nicely done, got you 3 votes. And asking mom for McDonald's. Nicely done, Anna, got you 4 votes. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Father Mark's at 20.3. Anna's in third with 32.5. YENZA's in second with 34.6. And Nick has taken the lead from third to first with 34.9. Nicely done.
It's a close game.
Beautiful.
Perks of being the youngest in the family. Are any of you the youngest? I don't think any of you are. No.
No, unfortunately.
Yenza had to think about it.
No, never mind.
I do, however, most often by most of my siblings get forgotten to be the youngest. I, on normal occasions, have so many of my siblings say, I forgot that you're older than me. And my response is, yeah, me too.
I often get mistaken for the younger brother. Like my younger brother, the priest, Stephen, is often mistaken as for my older brother. And I have to think that that's just because he's quieter than I am.
So
The young,
quiet means older,
because
younger.
Or
old people
mature.
brood more.
Just walk around going,
Yeah.
I'm old and grumpy.
I do
That's
that
on my
slightly
schedule.
more with every year I age.
I used to be able to knock that out in like 5 minutes, but now it takes like 6. I
Gotta get that brooding time in, man. Otherwise, you just pop.
Yeah, that's what happened to the oldest in our family. Perks of being the youngest in the family. Response number 1 is
Peter Dark?
Oh, okay.
I love this direction. You guys, Peter used to have an older brother. He popped. Peter,
Mayhaps.
We all float down here. Until you pop 'em.
Perks of being the youngest in the family. Response number 1 is your older sibling does everything for you. Hashtag extra parent. Very nice. Response number 2 is everyone resents me. Hashtag me. Aw, you poor thing. Yeah, for good reason. Response number 3 is your older brother has lowered the bar. Hashtag no effort. Ooh, that stings. Response number 4, get in your way all day, every day. I'm not resentful, I swear. Yenza, do you want to talk to us about extra parents?
yes, I do. What's so great about having parents? They do things for you. They look out for you. They give you kisses and love, as long as they love you. And then what if you have a sibling who also, as long as they love you, does the same stuff? They don't have to worry about the responsibility of like making sure you grow up responsible. So all they do is like love you, take you rides places. They got a job now, so they're going to take you to the arcade. Like that's like a grandparent, but it's your sibling. That's not a parent. That's your grandparent. Extra points. That's a fun time.
Huh.
That was me. I was that. I did that.
You were the grandparent?
Yeah. I used to take my younger siblings when we lived in Las Vegas. I would go take them to the Las Vegas Strip for outings, and I would say, just don't look on the ground.
I was just going to say that don't collect any cards that anybody gives you. Just keep walking straight.
Those are Pokemon cards.
Sometimes I would take my younger siblings out to town, Las Vegas. We'd live it up. What?
The Strip.
No, there's more. There's more. I was literally telling my bus kids this story today, but I also would take them to the mountains, and I would be like, let's climb a mountain. And I would take them too far, too high up, and now it's time to get down. I'm like, all right, kids, let's play Scoot on our bottom so we don't fall off a mountain.
I feel like it would be wild to have Yenza as a parent.
It was a
That
fun
would be a time. Your younger siblings have seen some stuff.
And they live to tell.
All right. Well, Anna,
Yes.
do you want to talk to us about everyone resents me?
If you have a younger sibling that you resent, vote for this one. If you are the younger sibling and you feel like people resent you, vote for this one. And if you want to vote for this one, vote for this one.
Okay.
And if you don't want to vote for this one, still also vote for
Yes.
this one.
I'm glad
That covers everyone.
I'm glad you added some of those other options, because if you had left it at, if you resent your younger sibling, vote for this one, because then everyone would be like, well, I was going to, but now, I don't know. This is a bad look.
It's like a flow chart. Like, should you vote for this one? Do you resent your younger sibling? Do you not resent your younger sibling?
And they all
Do
point
you
to
have
yes.
a pulse? Like, whatever. And then they just all point to yes.
Do you wear glasses? Do you have a dog? Do you have someone that you love? Vote for this one.
All
If
right.
one guy voted no, I'm checking up on that guy.
That's
after
right.
the show.
Like, did you not see the flow chart? Where did you get lost? Where did
Please
you
tell
go?
me.
Very clearly. All right. Well, great. I'm excited to ask Nick. Talk to us about lowering the bar.
Oh boy, am I an expert at this. Bar lowering. Yeah, I taught a course in that once. So it's really great because, like, when people expect things of you, if you just take that bar that they have and, like, pop it down a few notches and go, yep, I can do it for you, but, like, very subparly, then the next time they need to ask you for something, they won't. Vote for this one.
Huh. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
I mean, it's a win-win situation. So your bar has been lowered and they don't ask you for things anymore. And then for those who are still trying to have expectations on them, all they have to do is say, okay, or vaguely do the task, and then they're like, wow, you're such a great employee. I don't ask that guy for stuff. He sucks, but you're pretty great because you do things sometimes.
Have you ever been in a class at school where, like, everyone's just really dumb? Like, somehow you're in this class and it's just like, wow, people are in this class. And it's just like, you just write your name and it's like, this paper's amazing.
I am by normal standards not a good student, and I haven't been classes where I am a star pupil, and I'm like, how the freaking heck did this happen?
What did I
This is
do?
dumb.
That's all of my classes.
This reminds me of, like, a life hack I heard once, and they said if you want someone to do something for you, ask them to do something really difficult, and then they'll say no. And then you ask them to do what you want them to do, and then they'll go, oh, yeah, that's way easier. I'll do that.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can you help me become president of the United States? Oh, no. Okay.
Exactly.
Can you just help me become prime minister of Canada?
Yeah, that's easy. That's doable. I can do
Can you help me
that.
mop the floor?
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Amazing. All right. Well, good.
Speaking of Canada.
Speaking of Canada.
Yes.
Speaking of limbo,
Father Mark, get in your way all day, every day. Talk to us about it.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to get your way
It's the life of the priest,
every
I
day,
hear.
all day? It would be so nice. I'm not resentful, I swear. I have to be careful in case my brother is watching because he is younger. It's a good prompt. It's a good vote, you know. It's a nice thing. And it's true. Everybody I talk to, this is probably the truest, most truthful.
Yeah.
Maybe not the fullness of truth.
I mean,
The
it's
most
pretty
truthful
full.
response.
I mean, like that. If you look down below, it is the response that fills the screen the most. I think it's pretty full.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
These are some vibes. I'm digging them.
These vibes, you know.
There's just like this like energy just like flowing through this room right now, and you guys are all riding that wave, you know. Yeah.
No
Huh.
cap.
No cap.
Is bussin'.
I have a question, Father Mark. So
It was
I
good.
also it was good. Oh yeah, I also am dealing with fighting a cold. Right, you and I, we're two kindred spirits, two of the same kind. I really got to know, what kind of medication are you on right now? Because that feels like something I want. What you taking?
What am I taking?
I used to know.
I did. I had it.
I know when I
memorized.
had the first cup, I knew what I was taking.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Please.
Wow. Cold season. We love it. All right. Let's look at some results. We've got your older sibling does everything for you. Hashtag extra parent. Wholesome was from Anna. Nicely done. Got you one vote. Everyone resents me. I'm sorry, Father Mark. That was clearly an olive branch to your younger brother. If he's not watching, clearly he didn't receive your olive branch, and you should hold it against him. One vote for you. Your older brother has lowered the bar. He comes to us from YENZA, sweeps the votes with 10. Incredible. Well done. Nicely done. And get in your way all day, every day. I'm not resentful, I swear. Comes to us from Nick and got 2 votes. Well done all around. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Father Mark's at 24.5, Anna's at 36.5, Nick is at 43.3, and YENZA has retaken the lead with 75.8.
Wow.
Next round
It
each
can
vote will
all
be with
turn around.
5.7. This is the only prompt that's returning from a previous show tonight. Nicknames Peter had for Andrew.
Giggles all around.
I will be surprised if mine does not match as someone else's. I went with one that I'm feeling is a no-brainer. Of course, we all wrote this.
Yeah, but Yenza,
Uh-huh.
you have the advantage because you read the Bible.
Yeah, no, in the Bible it tells you what he was always calling his younger brother all the time. Like
Right there in
Revelations.
Revelations. Yeah, the one with
nobody
Andrew
reads.
in it. Yeah. Chapter 50.
Yeah, right after the angels and incense and eyeballs.
Oh, the description of the Catholic Mass. Yes, right after the description of the Catholic Mass. Then yes.
Nicknames Peter had for Andrew. Response number 1 is not The Rock, a.k.a. not Mom's hashtag favorite. Andrew couldn't play Game of Favorites. Aw, you poor dear. Aw, shoot. It's not a game for you. I'm sorry, Andrew. Response number 2 is hashtag Patches. Patches, are you secretly Andrew? That'd be a lot to think about. Okay, all right, sweet. Response number 3 is hashtag first. That's right. Can you imagine being the first apostle to discover Jesus and everyone's like, yeah, we'll give you the number 4 spot, I guess. I don't know, whatever.
First will be last.
That's right. Ha!
Whoa!
Wait, I've heard that somewhere. Wait, hold on. Where's that from?
It's from the Brabble.
Whoa, I've heard of that book.
Are you taking cold medication tonight? Response number 4 is Andrew. Hashtag sass.
Oh my god.
Well, beautiful. YENZA, could you talk to us about Not The Rock, a.k.a. Not Mom's Favorite?
Yeah, okay, absolutely. So, Andrew was not the rock. He was not the rock on which the church was to be built or stand on this rocky. Well, I can't remember how it goes. You guys know that better, anyways. But that wasn't him. And I'm sure that he all the time was like, "Hey, Andrew." I mean, not the rock. I'm the rock. That's my nickname. I am the rock, and you are not. Also, who do you think Mom loves more? The Rock, maybe? Who do you think Mom's most proud of? She loves us both, but she's got to have a favorite.
Hey,
So,
Mom,
obviously-
which son rocks? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I think Yenza just convinced herself to become Catholic.
I mean, yeah.
You know, the best, the coolest, the rock. Yeah.
Pope Peter,
Yeah,
but
so that's-
reskinned as Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, no, the whole time I was making that argument, all I could think of was, The Rock, the guy who like wrestles without his shirt.
Oh, you mean Peter?
And is in comedy shows these days. Hey!
Oh, wonderful. Anna, would you like to talk to us about Patches? Patches being Andrew.
Oh my goodness. Patches is like a fifth contestant. You should vote for him because then you don't have to feel guilty for picking a contestant. And then Patches is cool.
Patches is cool. What a cool kid.
Aww. But okay, help me understand. I don't understand. Patches is Andrew? Andrew is Patches? Is that this Patches that's Andrew? Or is that...
Is Patches your brother?
I didn't think so. He's my carpool buddy. That's all. The lore has developed.
New
People
lore
have...
just dropped.
Yeah.
Are you right now in front of everyone telling Patches he's adopted? This whole time you thought he was your brother, and you're like, he's not my brother. He's not really my brother.
He's always been my carpool buddy. If you go on a drive, if you go on a drive with somebody, does that mean that they're adopted? I don't understand. Hey, you want to go pick up some eggs together? Because that's what friends do when they're hanging out. And then you jump into the car together, and you're like, "You're adopted!" Ah!
You guys, remember in Game of Favorites episode 244 when we found out that Patches was adopted? Put it on the wiki.
It's going in the wiki.
Oh no! Jens is writing a note. Dang nab. All right. Okay.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Nixter
Episode
Wixter,
244.
would you like to talk to us about hashtag first?
Yes. First, representing me, the position I'm coming in at the end of the show. This is a nickname that, of course, Peter had for Andrew because supposedly, according to the lore, he was the first apostle called by Jesus, but not all the Gospels seem to agree on that. So there is some dispute, I believe. Don't quote me. I don't know. I don't know. I think that at least one of the Gospels it's mentioned. But yeah, first, like my position at the end of the show.
Yeah. I mean, I think also, how like in a lot of channels on Twitch, there's being the first and the one to say first is a big deal. That is all a reference to Andrew. Andrew started that.
Yeah, like when you go into like the very at the end, you type first, and then like that shower of confetti falls on you, and then like a dude busts out of your wall and hands you a trophy, and like you get like a big beer stein, you just like chug it down.
Yeah.
Like when that happens. No, that's what it's referring to.
Mapad, you're gonna get confetti.
How structurally sound is your building after this?
Well,
I
depends
mean,
on how many times I've been first.
Yeah, that's right. It is dangerous being first. That's where we get the saying that first will be last, because you lose your home.
Wait, who's on first?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, third base.
I have no idea what's happening.
The bit has ended, probably for the best. I'm going to ask Father Mark to talk to us about snapping. Eloquent. Amazing.
Truer words were never spoken.
Is this baby gonna fall asleep midstream? Are we gonna lose him? Is our time with Father Mark running out?
That's his homily.
I actually think I have something pretty good for my homily tomorrow.
Oh.
Are you gonna snap afterwards to really, like, as a mic drop, like, snap?
Thou shalt not kill.
Oh, damn.
Some results. We have YENZA, not the Rock, aka not Mom's favorite. Nicely done, got you 5 votes. Hashtag Patches comes from Father Mark. Didn't get any votes. Father, something must have been lost in translation. Why was Andrew called Patches? I tried so hard to understand. Could you help?
You're Peter?
Oh,
Or we're talking about Saint Peter?
what
Oh.
nicknames Peter had for Andrew? Oh, you thought this Peter was me?
Y'all, it's been a long month.
It's like-
The moment when Father Mark mistook Peter the Pope for Peter our Peter.
Father Mark's coming for Anna's wholesome crown right now.
Father's like, this is a weird prompt. I don't even know who Andrew is. Why is Peter asking us what nicknames he has for this weird guy Andrew?
Is Andrew what he calls Patches? Does he call Patches Andrew sometimes?
I like to think that he was thinking about this prompt all week. Like, who's Andrew?
You can
It's
ask,
amazing.
Father. You can always ask. You can ask. All right. Well, good. Okay, that's fine. That was beautiful. That gave us this beautiful moment. Anna with first, nicely done, got you 5 votes as well, and Nick with the snap got you 4 votes. Well done all around. Father Mark is now at 24.5, Anna's at 64.8, Nick is at 66.2, and YENZA is in the lead with 104.6. And we're at 24 out of 35 unique voters. We need 11 more people to vote to get our after party. I don't know if we're gonna make it today.
Get your grandma.
Get
She
your-
loves voting.
And your little
Get your
brother.
grandpa. He loves voting. Tell them to come vote so we can have a party. And then tell them that they're allowed to come to the party, except they won't because it's past their bedtime. Don't worry about it. We don't have to invite them to the party. Just get them to vote.
Why do we keep getting all these votes for Donald Trump all of a sudden? Really?
Oh,
You made it spicy.
no. Oh. All right. Well, the more you know. Golly gee. This is the part of the show where, if you are so inclined, you may dox yourself to some degree, diocese, state, or country. I am in the Diocese of Charlotte. And that's all. We're giving a little extra time before our final round, where everything will be decided once and for all. In the final round, every vote is going to be worth 8 points. So who knows what will happen. Also, announcements. We talked about this in the Discord a little bit. We will likely be moving Game of Favorites back to Fridays. I've all but decided officially, but I want to get that out here on air so that if you prefer Thursdays, just let me know and we can talk about it. Put a poll out there in the Discord, and overwhelmingly, a lot of people seem to like Fridays and like it would fit their
Yay!
Friday.
So-
Yeah.
It sounds like, because you're like, yeah, it's been decided and everyone likes that idea of moving it to Fridays. But you did say, if you prefer Thursdays, we'll talk about it. It sounds like you're saying, I'll be like, there, buddy. If you like Thursdays, we'll talk and I'll be like, there. It's
Yeah.
okay.
If a ton of people come forward, like if a considerable number of people come forward and say Thursday is better, that's helpful.
So,
But
like, what?
at this point, probably we're moving to Friday. But we can still
like
talk about it.
5, 10. How many people do I have to pay to throw things off?
Hmm.
Like, how
What's the
many people am I
statistically
bribing?
significant
Yenza, aren't you
number?
one of the people that voted for Friday?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Friday's a good
usually
idea,
I'm
but
in-
also...
Usually I'm in for your breed of chaos, but for this,
Yeah,
I'm gonna move it to Friday.
yeah.
No, I agree. Friday's so much better, but I just want to cause problems.
So right
That's
now,
fair.
Thursday has 8 votes and Friday has 25. So 17.
Math.
If you can get 17 people, then
Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of bribing.
Yeah,
I
that's a
have
lot
to
of
give
bribing.
everyone at least $1, and that's $17. I don't think so.
But
It's
if
Friday for me.
Okay, yeah,
Yay!
But-
Happy Friday.
if you're standing next to a real good arcade game on the Las Vegas Strip, $1 will be all you need.
That's
you know?
right.
Funny story, if you are under the age of 18, you're not allowed to step on the carpet in casinos because that's where the gambling is. And now you know that. So when we were going through casinos, I would just tell the kids, don't step on the carpet because then we're going to get in trouble. that is factually true.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Huh.
That is right. Yeah. No, even at casinos near here, that is the law as well.
Huh. Huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not that
Yeah.
I would know what those
Somebody's gonna have to tell Faithy Lou she's not allowed to step on carpet.
I'll text her.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Don't,
Gotta
the
look out for
carpet
our
is
baby.
lava.
The carpet is lava.
All right. Well, hello to Steubenville, Ohio, New Jersey, Ireland, Florida, Detroit, Canada, Boston, Boise, Atlanta, twice in Cincinnati, twice in Charlotte, and 3 times in Providence. That's Venice, but different. What happens if someone tries to mess with your younger siblings? This is the trick. This is how we get someone wholesome like Anna to also be spicy. See, this prompt is set up specifically so that
Only I can mess with my youngest sibling.
You found the sore spot.
Is it still spicy? Is it still spicy? She's like, they better not, because that's my job.
not exactly what I expected, but that's All right, responsible one is they tell mom I was messing with them. Hashtag tattletale. Wait, they tell mom that I was messing with them? What happens if someone tries to mess with your younger siblings?
Oh.
They tell mom that I was messing with them. Hashtag
Because in
tattletale.
this situation, you're the one. In this scenario, no one ever messes with your younger siblings except for you. So even in this situation, it's you. But I'll explain more of that when I explain my reason for saying
Thank
that.
you.
Good
Continue.
joke. You know what they say? Good jokes need to be explained.
I wasn't there for
They
this
say
one.
that?
I've
I've never heard that before.
Classic rule of comedy. If they don't get it, you just explain to them at length, and then they laugh.
See what
Tell them why they need to be laughing.
No, really, it's funny, guys, because look, there's this clever wordplay, and if you look back to the Odyssey on page 54, you'll notice that there's a reference, these 2 words connect, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes that funny.
Hmm. And then you tell
Which
them,
translation of the Odyssey?
Oh, the
King James
Henry Longfellow
Odyssey.
one. The King James Odyssey.
and then you make sure you tell them that you will only stop explaining if they start laughing, and that's how you get a laugh every time.
And then you pull out a gun.
And then I started blasting.
Hilarious.
All right.
Peter,
Well,
can you read the
that took
next
a
one,
left
please?
turn.
I was good. Yep. Great. Response number 2. They'll catch these hands. These helping hands. Hashtag hands. Oh, because you're going to help mess with your younger sibling. Gosh, this is not going at all the way I expected it. Response number 3. We 2v1 them. Hashtag Mortal Kombat style. All right. That's the violence I was
wholesome.
looking for. Thank you.
That's wholesome violence.
Fatality.
Getting roasted in the chat right now.
Response number 4. The only one who can mess with my siblings is hashtag me. Beautiful stuff. All right. YENZA, can you explain response number 1?
I already did. I'm so sorry. I jumped in. I was too eager.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, in every scenario ever, I will only be the one messing with my siblings. If you thought you were messing with my siblings, child's play. I'll show you how it's really done. But always, what your siblings is gonna do, what's gonna happen is they'll tell on you. They'll be like, "Oh, they stuffed me in a closet, locked the door, tried to feed me to wild dogs. Oh, so mean." And then your parents get mad at you.
Mhm.
So you gotta make sure, I don't know, make sure that they can't tell on you.
Yeah.
Don't do anything
Just
evil.
cut
just
off their
they can't tell on you.
communication lines. When you mess with
Take their phone. They don't know how to talk if you take their phone.
It's true.
Easy
Damn-
peasy.
Dang kids these days and their TikToks and their MySpaces. Get off my
Their
lawn.
Minecraft.
Get out of here, you.
Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
Do
It's a
it for
fun
the
time.
vine.
All right. Anna, talk to us about they'll catch these hands, these helping hands. This is a whirlwind. I'm confused. Talk to us about it.
Well, first of all, you're mad at someone for being mean to your siblings, so you go up to them and you want to like make them catch your hands. But then you're like, wait, my sibling. And so then you turn around and then you 2v1 your sibling with the other person. You help them, and then your sibling catches your helping hands.
I see. I understand less than when I started. Thank you, Anna.
Then you get a gun.
And then you get a gun. Oh, you were confused? You get a gun. It solves everything. You just get a gun.
There you go. You have fun in Vegas, kid.
Response number 3. I'm going to throw this one to Nick. This is perfect. This is a perfect foreshadowing for when we play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Yeah, you like do that like Mortal Kombat styles when you like bob back and forth like that, you know?
I was inviting you to play Mortal Kombat with me. I don't know if that was obvious.
Oh,
but
yeah,
This is awkward.
This is real.
All right, never mind. Can you decide to be another response? I didn't invite you, really. No, it wasn't a real invite.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you asked, I would have actually loved to play Mortal Kombat with you. But I guess if you don't, it's like, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, Nixter, would you like to play Mortal Kombat with me?
Oh my gosh, Yenza, I would love to. Literally anyone asking me to play Mortal Kombat, I would be so down.
Nick, do you want to play Mortal Kombat? Do you want to play Mortal Kombat?
You're already going to play.
Peter, I didn't know you wanted to play Mortal Kombat. I already have a Mortal Kombat date with Yenza, so I'm sorry. Maybe next year's prom. I mean, Mortal Kombat tournament.
This is making me sad. It's too much. Oh, good. That makes us finish him.
Finish him.
Fatality.
You know what? I think if you were confused after Anna's response, man, this one didn't help.
That's okay. Well, thank you. We can move on. Father.
In Mortal Kombat, you like rip their heart out, but like this is metaphorical.
Yeah, it's true. How fitting. How fitting. Father Mark, the only one who can mess with my siblings is me. Talk to us about how you own messing with your siblings, something like that.
Well, there's a strange thing where I've observed in relationships where you're mean to people that you like for some reason, but if somebody else is mean to them, you just like it turns up your protective instinct to like 1,000,000, and then it's like, oh, no. The only one who's allowed to mess with my siblings is me. How dare you do that? You're about to catch these hands, or something like that. We'll 2v1 you.
Like,
and
legitimately, my younger siblings bug me. Great, cool. But then if somebody else picks on them, I'm like, whoa, no. It's wild. It's a weird experience. It's a weird experience.
It's a very weird experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I had a little sister who just bothered the crud out of me like so much.
What happened?
And then I found out she was don't worry about it. And then I found out she was getting bullied in
Was
school.
it Vegas or was it the mountains?
It was the mountains in Vegas. But yeah, no, I was like livid. Like part of me was like, I understand why she's annoying, but also you better not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
All right, well, delightful. Let's go ahead and close up these votes. This is a big moment. Currently, Yenz is in first, Father is in last, and Anna and Nick are in the middle.
Stuck in the middle together.
Is that a song?
Well, it is, but I remixed it.
It's a good remix. I love it.
Honestly, quality.
Jamming with my clicky fingers.
We're going to get a DMCA strike. That's how you know you've made it. Our Christmas concert last year, or at some point, we uploaded to YouTube, and Brian, who was in the chat, hi Brian, if you're still here, he triggered a DMCA strike.
That's amazing. What a compliment. That's so cool. Oh my goodness.
You're like, no, this is the real song. Wow.
Good job.
Well done, Brian. So he already won. Sorry, losers. All right.
There's no compliment you can give like a computer algorithm compliment, let me tell you.
He played Wonderwall. All right, we've got Big Toe Bob. I was messing with them. Hashtag Tattletale comes to us from Nick. Nicely done. Got you 1 vote. They'll catch these hands comes to us from Yenza. Got 2 votes. Nicely done. Helping hands as in you'll help mess with your.
I will help bully. Yeah.
Okay.
I will help
Good.
bully them.
Anna wins our final round with Mortal Kombat.
That's amazing.
When Yenza said that was wholesome, I was like, how is even my Mortal Kombat?
Right, because you're defending your younger sibling. That's pretty wholesome. Like, claws come out at that point. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And Father Mark, the only one who can mess with my siblings is me. Got you 7 votes. Well done all around.
Wait, before we go to the final board, I just want to say, Yenza, genuinely thank you for explaining my joke this past round.
You're welcome. Anytime, boo.
You know, jokes are like frogs. You can dissect them, but you'll kill it.
That's so clever.
All right, we have Nick is at 74.2, Father Mark is at 80.5, Jensen second with 121.4, and Anna wins the show with 145.2. Anna, you won! Good job, brother!
Thank you.
Amazing, yeah.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。
See, the normal Anna comes in and proves that you can indeed win Game of Favorites by being the most wholesome humanly possible.
Yeah.
The
I'm
most
like proud of that and happy for her, but also like a little disappointed. Like
Anna, the most wholesome contestant in all of Game of Favorites, ended with a fatality.
That's true.
You don't see it coming. All of a sudden, Anna's being super sweet, and all of a sudden, your spine's on the ground.
Yeah. What happened? Well, welcome to Game of Favorites, New Jersey Giant and Pompasaur. I hope you both had a good time here. It was good to have you. Congrats also to Anna's winning team, Map Hack EXE Puddle Jumper and Staff Hatter. That's my dad. How fun. Also, we have, since December 2017, had a total of 38,021 votes. Ain't that pretty neat? And the big question, are we going to have an after party tonight? Maybe? Not quite. We're a couple short. But that's okay. We'll try again next week. My brother will be on the show next week. He missed it. He missed it by a week. So everything we talked about this week, we can bring back. Yeah, my brother Andrew. That's right. He
I would have loved for him to be here during that low bar moment. That would have been just so great. I would have loved to hear what he, had to say. Like, I think we missed something.
Mm-hmm. My brother's name is Christopher. It's not Andrew. Just for the record, before I get, or it might be Patches. Who knows? Good. What?
Some guy has like a chalkboard, like trying to keep track of all the names on Game of Favorites. He like keeps crossing them out, like writing the names. All right, so the rabbit is Christopher. Wait a minute. Nah.
This doesn't seem right.
It's like arrows. He's got like strings going around the room.
All right. You can find all these folks on various social medias. Yenza is a fellow streamer. You can find her at King Yenzela. Anna, beef. Are you planning? You've streamed before. Are you returning to streaming?
Yeah. No, I haven't streamed in a good while, so my main places would be Twitter.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Nick sometimes terrorizes people on Twitter, although he's taking a break. He also sometimes is on Twitch. I think he streamed a grand total of 6 times. So just
hey, there was at least like 8 separate streams, okay?
Sorry.
I was thinking about that. I love how like both of my socials, it's like, go follow Nick. One of them he's never on, and the other he's taking an extended break from. Nick!
Good luck.
Good luck.
And I don't know how many people know this, but Father Mark is planning on exploring streaming. So you can find him at Council of Crazy. That's where we find you, right?
That's where you find me.
So give him a follow. Yes.
I just followed. Sorry, I haven't been following this whole time.
Yeah, jeez, it's a bit rude, honestly.
Wow.
Am I following?
I'm pretty
That's
rude.
intense, man.
I wasn't following.
My follow age is longer than Peter's now.
Wonderful.
I know who my
Get
true
wrecked.
friends are.
All right, let's roll credits. Thank you all for the delightful show. You have been a hoot and a holler. Thank you to our mods, Council of Crazy and Mr. Balloons. Thank you also for the subs, Monica, Thy Fate, Tome Reader, Pompasaur, The Big Juicy, and Sneaky Yenza. And thank you to our patrons, such as but not limited to Nick, Mom and Dad, David, Mark, Majora, Dave, Kevin, William, Satsy, Matthew, and many more, and chat. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for making fun of us. Thank you especially for helping us influence Anna in positive ways. In positive ways, I'm sure. Yeah. Anna, would you like to sign us off?
God bless and ciao.
Whoever edits this show, can you please go back like 4 minutes and show me throwing my phone like in slow motion so everyone can watch it? Anna, I think you're in my spreadsheet.
Anna, get out. Anna, no cheating.
I'm so sorry. I'm on my phone. Do you see? I made it sassy.
She's like, I'm going to be sassy and steal Nick's answers.
I love that. She's like, oh, shoot, sorry. God. But also, did you see how sassy Why did you bring up murder?
No.
Is murder not against anything?
Oh yeah, no, that's a Protestant doctrine that you can't murder. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yenza. That's in like text that would like grip you through the screen. That's how much caps that is. Is Council of Crazy wearing Nick's shirt, or is Nick Wickster wearing Mark's hat? We both skinned the same animal for these clothes.
You know, when I told people that we were going to have Father Mark on the show, they said, oh, so excited for Father Mike. And I said, no, Father Mark. And they said, oh.
I'm like the off-brand or the Canadian version of Father Mike.
Wait, can you say, oh golly, oh gosh for me real quick?
Oh golly, oh gosh.
You're coming for his job.
That was slightly sassy. Peter, it seems like this would have been a real opportune moment to invite your little brother.
That could be a burn. That could be a burn on your little brother. We had a show about little brothers, and I didn't invite you. Also, your dad's in chat.
Good.